Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the Adelaide Oval.
You're with us today for an exhibition match
Between Sturt and Glenelg.
Preparations for the premiership season are in full swing. Both sides will be determined to take confidence and momentum into the year.
The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. It's hard to pick a winner. Both sides are capable of transitioning the football quickly and hitting the scoreboard, so let's hope we see a free-flowing, high-scoring match.
We'll see if you're right, Harf. Thank you. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. There were some interesting things said during the week, but now it's time for actions. Doyle wins the first hit out. Dakin leading from the front. Decides against the pickup. Which way will it bounce? Into the pocket he goes. Edmonds doing what he does best. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
It's too early in the match for there to be anything to analyse, Half. Come on, mate.
Doyle gets his hand to it. Anderson, Sadler.
They're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
He's besieged. That can only be holding the ball.
It's a hot footy today.
Drops the football. Becker. Frederick had to get it out. Anderson had some assistance. Dakin gathers in the centre square. Snelling marks at centre half forward. What's he got on offer? Takes the short option.
Felt the pressure. He'll feel that one.
They've given it back. That's good vision. Bounced straight off his chest. Frederick gathers. Anderson, he still found a way. Snelling, stripped of the footy. Lyons doing the grunt work. Who's got the wheels? Sadler accepted the invitation. Parnell drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Good penetration on the kick. Matthews picks it off. That's poor kicking. Normally delivers. Frederick, this is a big opportunity. Can he find a teammate? The sprint is on, and out it goes.
We haven't seen any spot yet, which is surprising given the comments that were made during the week.
Doyle wins the tap. Anderson.
Must be incorrect disposal. It is.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge.
Good vision there. Got to get it forward now. And they're out of trouble. Becker read that one like a book. Incisive handball. Doyle, what can he do with it? How did he get rid of it?
Illegally, says the ump.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
Hoping for a big contested grab. No one can mark.
Didn't fancy bending down.
Anyone's ball. Illman. Off he goes. They can't catch him. Goes long. Snelling can just about finish it himself. Approaching the 50. The Tigers are under siege. Burrows is like a magnet in that forward line.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
That's a poor strike. It was always likely to fall short. Can he impose himself on the match? Parnell pushes into space and receives the footy. Searching kick. Bailey goes without it. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Throws it on the boot. Anderson says thank you very much. Lays it off. Voss. Ball spills free in the tackle. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Quality delivery by foot. This will open the scoring, and he does so with a goal.
Managed to get free and kick the easiest of goals.
The Tigers were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. The big men fly. Lewis, Emmett takes the hand pass, gets his kick despite the heat. Gravel uses the body well.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
It's on line. Will it have the carry? McGree makes good contact. Stevens under pressure. Hone desperate to win it back. Doyle collects the half volley. It's there!
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Double Blues have opened their account. Doyle showing his skills. Dakin. Emmett drives it inside the forward 50. Snelling has it within range.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
They're in front, and they really should be, given their ascendancy in contested ball clearances and inside 50s.
The Double Blues by a goal. Doyle smashes it out of there. Lewis, he's evaded capture. He's generally a good kick. Hits the deck. Missed opportunity. Parnell mops that one up. Blasts away. Illman went bang. Chandler got to get it on quickly. Throw in deep in the pocket. Defence 101 there.
The Double Blues look a little more potent with ball in hand at the moment.
Who can get the clearance? Bell kicks it goal. Oh, don't tell me he's missed.
The coach has got his hand covering his mouth, but it's not hard to imagine what he's saying.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Kumblis can keep it moving. Doesn't often waste it. Frederick couldn't mark. Voss leading by example. That's a poor place to give the ball back. Hurried kick goes very wide. Allen, and we'll have a throw in.
Neither side has really looked like piling on the goals. This one's a slow burn for now.
You don't often see that. Allen does the crumbing. Got the handball away. Gerloff. He's completely shanked it. This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
A good tackle there, forced him into the mistake.
Conforti just about had enough time for a cup of tea. Onto the non-preferred. Lovelock spoils. Bay Sparks dishes it off. Hone under pressure. Conforti. He's lost possession. That's not one of the acceptable methods of disposal.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Can he hit a target? Can't keep hold of it. Chandler, good hands. Gets the kick away. They're breaking down across half forward. Feeds it out. Partington with the steal. Showing real strength. Posey. That's come off the side of the boot. He's completely miscued that.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
He's made a bright start. Emmett. The Double Blues showing some good signs early. Battersby has found some space. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Spills the mark. Grivell going for territory. Punched away. Conforti by hand. Hone. He hasn't troubled the scorers, and he won't with that effort. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Battersby fumbled it like a cake of soap. This spells trouble. Heads for the pocket. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Stevens. The kick was centimetre perfect. A chance to clear now. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. What's he got on offer?
He'll have to give it his all.
That's not going to be a goal. Second effort needed. Snelling. It's there!
The Tigers are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The double blues with 3 of the first 4. Doyle wins it out of the centre. Emmett toe poking it forward. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Gives it everything. Voss clears the area. He's got support. Anderson in the middle. Emmett. Now it's someone else's problem. Harnell 1 step ahead. Anderson intercepts. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Frederick has a paddock in front of him. The double blues are red hot at the moment. McCarthy wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. They've got time to put the kettle on. McBean with the big fist. Battersby just shoveled it out. Chandler intercepts the hand pass. Allen heads in towards goal and the kick is true. Great play.
That's his first, and it's unlikely to be his last. He's looking lively.
The Tigers snare a badly needed goal.
The big men fly. Emmett, Anderson. Who's at home? Proud leads his opponent. Little one to half back.
Bouncing ball. The umps paid a free kick for insufficient intent.
Harsh in the eyes of some, but I think it's a fair call.
Just has to hit a target. Frederick has pushed deep and can have a shot.
Kicking at his first.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
The double blues in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect.
Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The double blues have had slightly the better of what's been a dour struggle so far. They look very sound defensively and are certainly making it difficult for their opponents to find avenues to goal. If they can keep that up, they won't need a big score to win this one.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Doyle is giving him a bath. Anderson leading from the front. Conforti had his name written all over it. What's he got on offer? That's not going to work. Stevens doing what he does best. Face Sparks is always dangerous inside 50. He'll be annoyed by that.
They're tackling with venom today.
Doyle has been dominant in the ruck. Gerloff farms it out. Frederick throws it on the boot.
That's a missed opportunity.
Missed the target by a long way.
Goes long. Dakin got a fist in. Clean pickup. Inside 50 with the kick. He'd like that one back. Harnell gathers. Bell. Good handball. Perez reads the play so well. Doyle. Allen got in the way. Can he impose himself on the match? McGree outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. This will be their first entry for a while. Chandler is the man on the spot and he's marked. Banging to full forward. Battersby tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Disciplined defence called for and provided.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Slowing it down. Searching kick. Face Sparks! He's taken a beauty. Conforti normally delivers. Snelling. It's a tough game. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Doyle with the tap. Lewis. It's a deep kick. Stevens making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Gets it to safety.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Trying to catch them out. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Quality delivery by foot. Sizes up what's ahead. Thumped away. Harnell. Poor hands there. Goes laterally. Slips through his fingers. Kumblis lays it off. Lewis. Into the pocket he goes. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. He's everywhere at the moment. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
The Double Blues have had considerably more ball. In fact, you could argue they should be further in front.
Doyle
Continues to have his way.
Anderson, Conforti. We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
They're missing some opportunities and it could really come back to bite.
He's off. The Tigers might be about to start something. He's hit up the lead. He's got under that one. Unable to complete the mark. Chandler. Can he find a teammate? Bailey marks it centre half forward. Approaching the 50. Looking for two in a row. McGree. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
He might ask for more time forward after that.
The Tigers are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Doyle
Has had his measure today.
Anderson, Lewis running in support. That's an impressive mark. What's he got on offer? Maybe he could have gone himself. Sadler makes position.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
Pins the ears back, winds up and drives it right through the middle.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Double Blues.
Have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. They might as well not have a run.
Dakin can send them into attack. Can he hit a target?
Felt the pressure.
Emmett.
He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
I don't know about that. I think the meter was charged.
Doesn't often waste it. Bailey has charged into space. Here's a chance to get it forward. Bell. Good penetration on the kick. Edmonds
Is proving hard to pass.
plays the percentages. Conforti went bang. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. He's been busy so far. In no man's land.
It's amounted to nothing. Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
According to some of these fans, all he had to do was kick it 60 metres on his non-preferred to a player on the other side of the ground in his blind spot while being tackled. Easy.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
He's given it a tug and missed.
It didn't look good off the boot, and he'll be disappointed having taken a great mark.
They've set up well for the kick in.
Stevens has found some space. That's an adventurous kick. Honours the lead.
Decides to go.
Going for territory. No one can mark. Illman. A bit of a panicked handball. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend.
Great anticipation.
Moving the footy laterally. Which way will it bounce? Approaching the 50. Steadies, delivers, and back they come.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Two points in it. McGree wins it out of the centre. Lyons. Bell. Will the umpire pluck a free kick?
Boo, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
He's not hiding his annoyance, but I think he's more upset with himself than with the umpire.
Conforti. That's good work rate. They're moving the footy quickly. Frederick in the clear. He sends them inside for the fourth time. It's a bad mistake. They'll contest in the centre square. Out Allen has a vice-like grip. He's given it straight to the opposition. Gets the kick away. Sees something he likes. Kicks to space. Foot race on. Who can get there first? Edmonds saw that coming. Feeling the heat. He's set upon.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
He's having a word with the umpire and he may just have a point.
McLeod
Can line up and potentially give them the lead.
I'll be back in front if he can nail it.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it the wrong side of the stick.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
No time like the present.
looking for some quick ball movement. Trying to get it out of the danger zone. Snelling
Couldn't complete the mark.
Anderson only knows one way.
Dakin. Proud.
Read that well.
What's he got on offer?
Good kick. Emmett
Takes an excellent grab.
Doyle throws it on the boot.
Time to turn on the Jets.
Grivell. The defence has fallen down.
Home is in the clear and marks uncontested.
This would give them some breathing space.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough? No.
There's 5 points gone begging.
McCarthy to bring it in. Stevens works hard to present. What a game he's having. McBean takes a beauty. The aerialist will battle for this ball.
Punch that like he meant it.
Chandler. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Good disciplined defence. Edmonds hasn't seen a lot of it. Battersby had his name written all over it. Voss in the right spot. Just trying to get it forward under pressure. Bailey read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Searching kick. Unable to get it inside 50. By hand.
Dakin.
Goes long. Perez got to the right position and hung on.
Hone.
Snelling gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The double blues have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. The big men fly.
Dakin.
Navigated the traffic. Goes for territory. Lions. Half time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one.
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The goal umpires haven't had a lot to do, but it's been an absorbing contest so far. Both sides are disciplined and exerting huge pressure, which is bringing about plenty of mistakes. Whoever copes better with the pressure will go on to win the match.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. You don't often see that. I don't think he meant to smother it. McGree, inside 50 with the kick. Illman is proving very difficult to pass. Good handball. Perez. I've liked his game today. Sadler just had to get it out. Edging it forward. Conforti has a paddock in front of him. Dishes it off. Tries to soccer it to advantage. Battersby. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Doyle.
He's worth his weight in gold.
Bailey. Lions. This is promising. Kumblas wins it back. Great mark. Clever kick. Carey working hard and presenting well. Normally delivers. Hone got a fist in. Has he got enough on it? He's put it through.
A classic case of a forward finishing off the good work upfield.
The double blues are really taking it to them today. The big men fly. Bell, Lions. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Edmonds had some assistance.
A bit of panic, perhaps. The sprint is on. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that.
Parnell read it well. What's he got on offer? Crosses the paint. Punched away. McGree under pressure. McBean getting involved. He's put it through.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. The two big men do battle. Bell attracted a crowd. And we will do it all again. McGree got his palm to it. Lions. Allen read it well and claims the mark. McBean can get it and go. Farms it out. Kumblis doing the grunt work. Foot race on in the pocket. Partington desperate to win it back. He's kicked a goal.
A couple in a row and a little bit of momentum.
One kick game again.
Doyle has rucked tirelessly. Carey, Anderson, they cannot keep him quiet. Bouncing ball. Snelling swoops on it. Proud. That's confidence for you, not going with the spoil. Stevens, what can they build here? He's hit up the lead. A chance to clear now. Perez fumbles it. They've put themselves under pressure. Bangs it long. McCarthy makes good contact. It's a race for goal. Burrows, Hone. He's got it.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
Two goals each for the quarter. McGree, a rare win. Bell, that sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Good hands. Holder can run and carry. Posey, penetrating ball. The non-preferred lets him down.
Maybe it's for the best that he hasn't seen much of it.
Hoping for a big contested grab. Sadler couldn't hold it under pressure. Carey. Hone making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's good in these situations, but not this time. One behind.
You probably should have dished that one off, to be honest.
Looking for a quick transition. And they're out of trouble. Can't hang on under close attention. Partington swoops. Allen sets a task for the forwards. Ridgway gets to the front spot. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
The Tigers have got it back to 3 points. Doyle.
This is getting monotonous.
They've got good chemistry, those two. Anderson, Snelling, has it within range. Dangerous place to lose it. Snelling, they still haven't woken up to him, and he gets another.
You don't see a small forward kick a bag very often. This has been brilliant to watch.
The double blues are keeping them at arm's length. McGree wins it out of the centre. That's a bruising tackle. They've bottled it up. McGree with a deft tap. McLeod can't keep hold of it. I think this is for an illegal block. It is. What's he got on offer? Bell with the intercept mark. Drives it inside the forward 50. Lyons is the man on the spot, and he's marked. They need a mark. Illman, we've seen that before. Almost threw it out. Partington. He's off. Can he find a teammate? Quality delivery by foot. Doesn't often waste it. Thumped away. Voss. Handballs it to nobody. Hasn't seen a lot of it. In no man's land. Illman. Trying to get it out of the danger zone. Scharenberg doing what he does best. Voss gives it everything. Lyons spoils. Lewis. Was that a legal disposal? That's poor play. Bailey. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. The Double Blues have won it back. Lewis manages to get off a handball. Illman hunting the footy. Through tackle and rightly a free kick. Dangerous spot for a loose ball. He's been industrious. Snelling couldn't haul that one in. Parnell runs onto it. Now it's someone else's problem. Partington. Can he impose himself on the match? He's rushed to behind for his own team.
I think he's just had a brain fade.
Kumblas with the footy. Edmonds can keep it moving. Searching kick. It's off hands. Parnell gets there first. That's a give up. He's everywhere at the moment. Conforti, he's set upon. Feeds it out. Parnell gathers. He wouldn't take no for an answer. Dealt with the pressure. Conforti, what can he do with it? The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Just has to hit a target. McBean couldn't reel it in. McLeod, he's completely shanked it. He gets a point for it, but I'm not sure he deserves one.
They're missing some opportunities and it could really come back to bite.
Goes long from the kick in. Inspired by the round ball code. Bell. A quick getaway wasn't possible. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Important clearance here. Anderson just shoveled it out. That hand pass was telegraphed. Lyons. Allen takes the logical option. McGree. He's been dispossessed. Bailey. How did he get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball?
Bell had it and lost it. Good ball handling under pressure. Lewis runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Looking for two in a row. Stevens is racking up spoils. Slick hands. Parnell, like a Yorkshire Terrier, gets the kick away. Chandler with another spoil. Carey normally delivers. Can't take it. Bell leads his opponent. Lyons running in support. Partington got to the right position and hung on.
The Tigers with a late chance.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it the wrong side of the stick.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Kumblas to bring it in. Voss has found some space. Gets it out of the danger zone. Spills the mark. Grivell lays it off. Snelling. What's he got on offer? Good penetration on the kick. That's a great hit up. Dishes it off. Carey. This deserves a goal. Allen had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Takes them on. Goes long. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Grivell competing fiercely. The defenders will be nervous. Allen tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Carey, sloppy disposal, and will have a throw in.
The Double Blues were expected to give a good account of themselves today, but they're every chance of winning this.
Doyle has been dominant in the ruck. Anderson, Hone, had some assistance. That's a dreadful hand pass, moving the footy laterally. Lovelock, all on his own. Delivers a long ball. Anderson went bang. Allen, you asked for it, you got it. The double Blues
Lead it narrowly at three-quarter time. This is a brilliant contest, and the best is still to come.
Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
Goals are like gold out there. It's been a tough slog and there'll be some very sore bodies, but you've got to think clearly and decisively. Who's going to pick a path through to goal and grab the momentum? It's all to play for in a huge final quarter.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. The big men fly. Lions. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Chandler runs onto it. Navigated the traffic. Lions. Can he get a kick away? Allen. That's a big play. This will be his 5th inside 50. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
They're in front, are they? No, not yet anyway.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
No time like the present.
Illman pushes into space and receives the footy. And they're away. No one can mark. Perez needs to be quick. Anderson. The umpire says it's continuous play, so on they go. He's just about kicked the cover off it. Hone puts his head over it. Under pressure. Snelling takes the hand pass. Heads in towards goal. And the kick is true. Great play.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The double Blues are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Doyle showing his skills. Dakin, Emmett in the right spot. Gravel uses the body well.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
Kicks at goal, and that's ugly. He hasn't even scored. What a game he's having. Felt the pressure. Perez, desperate to win it back. Slips over the shoulder.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
He's tugged it. Good disciplined defence. Danger averted, frantic defence.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
He's off. That one might come straight back. Bailey, he's taken a beauty. What's he got on offer? The double Blues have denied them the corridor. Snelling intercepts on centre wing. Good handball. Sadler. Blasts away. McBean clears the area. It's loose inside the 50. Lovelock saw that coming. Who's got the wheels? Sadler in the right spot at the right time. The kick is precise. Bombs it in. Hits the deck. Missed opportunity. Stevens is calm in a crisis. Lovelock. McBean takes a beauty. Holder. Doesn't often waste it. Partington had his name written all over it. Can he find a teammate? Reynolds gets to the front spot.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Steadies, delivers, and back they come.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Tigers have pulled it back to 5 points. Doyle is giving him a bath. Dakin, it's a hospital hand pass. Good build-up. Sadler, can anyone take a mark? Burrows with the big fist. Hone, face sparks, made the footy his. Stevens heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. Going for territory. Partington read it well and claims the mark. The Tigers can build something here. He's struggled to make an impact to this point.
Bouncing ball.
Reynolds wants to take the game on. Into the pocket he goes.
Time to turn on the Jets. And finally over the line.
There might have just been a little bit of panic there. It was a nervous moment.
Looking for a quick transition.
Conforti works hard to present. Searching kick. He'll be dragged if he keeps doing that.
He's already got 2 on the board and he's proving a real handful.
Touch and go. Misses.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
No time like the present.
Gives it everything. Lovelock couldn't complete the mark. Matthews, face sparks. He's generally a good kick. McBean picks off the pass. What's he got on offer? Some indirect ball movement here. Bailey. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Lewis wins it back. Great mark.
He'll send it inside 50 for the 6th time today.
Burrows gets to the front spot and can line them up.
Must kick goal in a close match.
This will be a close thing. It's good.
That's just what you want from your key forward. A big marking goal with a game in the balance.
The double blues are doing enough to keep their noses in front.
Ruckman. Football's answer to fast bowlers.
Bailey under pressure. Lions! Strong grab. Long ball in. That's a strong mark. Can he finish it off?
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Here's a chance with the outside of the boot, and he's miscued it. No score. Decides to go. Up and under. Ridgway spoils. Voss handballs it to nobody. Dangerous spot for a loose ball. Couldn't get a disposal. Voss only knows one way. Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Allen, too big, too strong, too good.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these goals.
He hasn't kicked it very well.
I thought he was going to kick it himself.
Open goal beckons.
A huge kick in the context of the match.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
This is a brilliant game of footy. It almost makes me wish I was out there again.
What a game this is. Just to kick the difference.
Doyle continues to have his way. It's not a fair fight.
Anyone's ball. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Doyle. Matthews is hard to beat one-on-one. He's been quiet. Emmett, great hands there. In he goes.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
If you had any doubt before, you shouldn't now.
The double blues in front by 9 points. Important clearance here. Lions. There goes the kick inside the 50.
Can't keep hold of it.
That's poor play. Voss, Lewis was committed to the contest. He just keeps racking up disposals. Burrows, marks. Will he go the bomb? Goes long. Holder doing what he does best. Proud. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. McGree,
He's been beaten, but he had a win there.
Parnell, can he make them pay for that errant hand pass? He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. McGree punches it out of the ruck. Lions. McLeod had some assistance. Met solidly. McGree panicked under pressure. Partington at centre half forward. He's stolen a march. Can he hit a target? He's missed it.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Trying to catch them out. Illman marks in the back pocket. He's having a ripper, although that's not his best kick. Reynolds, within range, can make them pay. Quality delivery by foot.
This to keep them alive and set up a grandstand finish.
They get full value for a deep entry.
Well, they've given themselves a chance to pinch this match. It would be highway robbery.
Neither side deserves to lose. This has been a titanic struggle. Doyle has rucked tirelessly. Dakin, off he goes with the advantage. Normally delivers. Which way will it bounce? Edging it forward. Look at the space he's got to work with.
That's a missed opportunity.
He hasn't had nearly enough of the ball to get away with that.
Onto the non-preferred. Lewis makes good contact. There it is. A scintillating game of football and a precious win. They found a way to get it done. What did you make of that match, Half?
That was lacklustre, to be honest, and both sides would have hoped for a little more polish, pre-season or not. There were still some exciting moments and some hints of what we'll see during the season. More importantly, it's great to have footy back.
Thanks for your contributions throughout the day, Half. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.